What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Close to the Border with DogAndPony. I'm DogAndPony. This is Death Road to Canada. We're gonna finish up this run and probably get no achievements, unfortunately. But there's a chance we could get the ghost one. We could get. I mean, it's rare characters mode. We could always recruit another rare character at any time. Shopping mall, rest stop with car, or city row with car. I mean, we want the car. Rest stop or city row? Rest stop. Why? I don't know. But we're cool. Good to go. It's an ice cream truck. Like a weirdly large drive-up area for a rest stop. I guess that's just because it has a car. I guess we're not used to seeing that. Alright, Caveman, do your thing. That wasn't really your thing, but good enough. Get inside. They spawn really fast, so loot as quickly as you can and just leave. Don't try to clear them out like I was just doing. That was a waste of time. The cleaning lady's name Ethel Delmer. Okay. I see why I thought it was Ethel. Even if you maybe don't see it. Okay, safe. Go down. The reset time on this could be much better. We're still really weak, aren't we? Okay, not really weak, but we're relatively weak. Is that a... Yes! That's awesome. I was so excited about the cardboard tube, I almost missed that toilet. Alrighty. Let's head out of here. Does anyone else find it weird that these stalls don't have doors? Maybe they broke off. I hope. I don't know how I've never noticed that before. Alright, nothing in here. Nothing in here. So we're done. We got our ice cream truck keys. Got a cardboard tube, a decent amount of other loot. Pretty happy we came here. I think we had a better haul here than we would have at the city row. I think. Though, you know, it's impossible to know. Actually, city rows might just have better loot tables. Like, you might be able to... There might just be a higher loot cap there. So maybe you do know that that was the wrong choice. But I don't know that. We're not going to train the group haphazardly. We're not going to carefully train one person. We're just going to look for ammo instead. Because I think we need it. We're pretty low ammo-wise. Yeah. And Caveman can't shoot anyway. Wow. We've been getting this so much. I don't want to recruit Kaiju, so we're just going to walk off. Maybe there was a don't recruit him option that would have given us like a small reward for saving him or something. I didn't think about that. We're not there yet, Delmer. Alright. Gym apartment, factory rescue, roadside rescue. The one that's not a rescue. How about that? The one where we just get to train strength or fitness for Caveman. Which is everything I want right now. Maybe strength and fitness if we're really lucky. Strength? Yes. Alright, heavy. Sick. And, you know, I'm still holding out that there might be fitness training here too. That'd be pretty good, right? I mean, I think it's possible. I don't want to get my hopes too high. We don't need, strength was definitely more important than fitness. We don't need the fitness as much. That faster reset time is really what I wanted. Though now it's looking like we're gonna get fatigued pretty quickly because we're swinging slightly faster. So maybe that fitness boost would be good for us. Oh. I meant to throw that thing, but I guess it broke before I did. You lift this table. That's good. Had a hard time getting through that door. That was a whole lot of nothing. Excellent. Okay. I feel like there's got to be a lot in this hallway. Where did they all go? Weren't there a bunch there before we went into that other room? Maybe not. Maybe they followed us, and we just kind of took them out gradually without really noticing. Alright. If there's going to be an elliptical, it'll probably be in this branch off of the main room. So, in one of those two rooms. Not here. Let's close that. There were a few in there. And not here. Alright. Still got my fingers crossed for this last section of the house. If they come through a closed door, they should close it when they're done. So, like, maybe if the AI could detect that there was more behind them, so only the last person closes it, that would be good. But even if they didn't, if they come through a closed door, they close it. And then everybody opens and closes the door. Just, you know, kind of rude not to. Okay, so that's everything. We got 5 food, a medical supply, and strength training, which is the most important thing. I guess we'll listen to him. Wits, attitude, and morale, all good. Well, wits and attitude, good. Morale, up. Her attitude is amazing, too. I didn't realize she had such high wits, either. We haven't played much with her, and I feel like she's fairly randomized each time. We need someone with high loyalty. We know no one. I'm gonna go for Caveman. We got it. It didn't reveal the loyalty, but we got a morale up. Phyllis is not in a good mood right now for whatever reason. That would be the reason. It just hadn't happened on the screen yet. Call their bluff. That kind of sucks, but I think we'll manage. Yeah, we healed the character that needs it the least. Awesome. Maybe we'll be able to buy some medical supplies here, though. Nope. Weapons barterer. I don't think we have anything to sell. That's not bad. I don't think we have dog psychology. Nope. I was hoping for medical supplies. I've yet to buy something from him. And I mean, like, there's a good reason for that, but maybe sometime soon. I want to check all the weapons we have in the trunk. Nothing really to sell, unfortunately. I don't think she'd buy anything we have. She might buy the grenades, but I do want to keep them. So I guess we're getting out of here. Yeah, a little lackluster, but we'll manage. Phyllis tries to help but lacks enough medical supplies. Yes, that is true. And we're about to run out of gas, which is extra bad since we're already hurt. That thing just got pushed right out of the way. I thought most of this stuff was too heavy to move that easily. Come on, somebody take that one out. You jerk. I'm trying to recharge here. Yeah, I want to take out this first room before we move on. Okay, good enough. Set out. I don't want to ever swing at fewer than 2, and I usually want to hit 3 just for good measure. Occasionally I'll probably have to swing at a lone one when my group is being less than helpful. Like that. This machine looks different. I've never seen that before. Or at least, I don't recall ever having seen that before. That prop. Or this one. They might have added a bunch of new ones. Okay, cool. Loot room. Small, but a loot room nonetheless. The food is nice. We got plenty, but maybe the next trader camp will actually have something worth buying. We need about 30 food to finish off the run. We're really close to that. So I'm feeling good. I'm sure we will lose some. We're about to end up on foot. Almost definitely. Alright, that's the only door out of here. And when you end up on foot, you know, the countdown doesn't progress. So you need more food because of that. And you just have a tendency to drop a lot of food, be tired and use a lot of food. Things along those lines. So as soon as you end up on foot, the whole food calculation gets all out of whack. Head out. Didn't get much here. I was hoping for a little bit of gasoline, but no such luck. Or at least a medical supply, you know. Fitness up, no brainer. The morale probably would have been good to get, but I think we're fine without it. Never mind. Caveman is like really putting Phyllis down over and over again, and I don't know why. All food and gas, half ammo and medical supplies. So I think this is gonna kill Delmer and Phyllis, but we're not giving up all our food. They didn't die. They're just very hurt. We're fine. We should be able to get out of this. We're gonna find 12 food, whatever. At least we got out of the full thing. That should boost the morale a little bit and keep us safe for a while. Who should stay up? I'm just gonna go for Phyllis. Morale down. Didn't think about that, but it's back up because we ate. Loyalty is revealed as not great, but good enough. So cool. I like it. The lost sneeze. It's just making us waste all of our food. It sucks. We are down to just 1 day of food, and we've only advanced 1 day. That's awesome. We're going to the bar. The apartment with Bark Banner. We wouldn't get a reward for that rescue, so we're just not going to do it, because I don't want to recruit the dog either. I'm still holding out for an achievement. Now would be the worst time. Well, not the worst time, but I guess, yeah, it's just as bad. So the worst time to recruit Alvis to try to get the achievement. Actually, that's not fair. The worst time to get Alvis to try to get the achievement would be when there's like 6 days left and you destroy his morale and your group's morale and then don't get the achievement anyway because he still just didn't have enough time. If we got him now, we could just say, oh well, we'll use him for his combat strengths. So, you know what? This isn't the worst time to get him. If we got him now, I'd be a little... I wouldn't even be that upset. But, you know, I'd be a little bit put off, I guess. Take that. I'm gonna take this. I'll just use this, since it's gonna break soon anyway. Actually, I'll give it to her, see if she uses it. Doesn't look like she wants to. We might give it to Phyllis if her machete breaks. Cool. Out of here. There might have been these buildings down here to loot. Nope. Cool. Just had to double check. In case we were in a hurry on our way out, which it looks like we're gonna be. Do we have flashlights? I don't want to go back and grab them right now, but we could have probably grabbed them and been better off for it. We'll just have to hurry now. I think we can avoid needing the flashlights if we don't spend the time to go back and get them. So what's better? Getting out of here and not having needed the that was the weirdest thing. That messed with my head. Yeah, getting out of here and having not needed the flashlights by like 5 minutes. We're getting out of here, I don't know, half an hour after. And, music. Morale up. Makes a terrible grinding noise. Something in it must have broken. It didn't break. It's still usable. I'm not gonna, keep farming it for morale though, because it's really easy to lose morale. Feed him one food. He's awake. He's not going to follow us, but he says he'll meet us outside of town, and I think we get a reward for it, so that's good. I wonder if they ever fixed the bug where if you pick up more than 6 of a stackable thing that has a pile of size 6, so like grenades. Whoa, what? Herman. The burly man in this strange costume speaks to Caveman. What do you think is the most important quality in a hero? Power, determination, courage. I don't remember what this is. I think you can pick any of them, and you get a reward based on the choice, and then you get the recruit option after. So, fabulous power. That's awesome. Prince Herman says he'll help you until you're on your way. He bestows upon Caveman some of his fabulous power. Strength and fitness up. We don't recruit him. Also, the guy from the bar is following us. So yeah, we don't recruit him. We just get him until we leave the town, which we're doing right now. We're getting, I mean, the strength and fitness up is amazing. Don't get me wrong, but maybe not exactly what I was looking for out of City Seeker. Darren catches up with the group at a safe spot. He offers a reward. We can recruit him, gets 10 medical or shooting training. 10 medical was the obvious decision. We are in very real need of it. Herman didn't get his goodbye event, which I assume he had. Getting a little extra morale. Always be looting. We got a house rescue, a fancy house, or a big office complex. The fancy house has a safe, which I like the idea of better than the reward, I guess. I don't know. Let's throw this out. And while we're at it, let's throw this out. Then let's put the bottles in the trunk. All right. We need room in case one of the safe items is a really good gun. Something like that. We also found our first non-pistol gun of the run. We can't use it as Caveman, but I don't want to give it to anyone else either. Yet. It's late and I didn't bring flashlights. I'm so stupid. I've totally forgotten about just carrying a flashlight as a no matter what thing. Just bring one because you never know. We gotta hurry. Unfortunately, this is a fancy house, so it's slightly larger than usual, I think. So we need to get going. Luckily, we did find the combination to the safe already, which is nice. It's less backtracking, or even no backtracking when you think about it. Let's give the shotgun to Delmer, switch the team to Smashin', which they're already on, pick this up. Good stuff. All right, we don't have much time. I want to rush this as much as possible. This is nice. Walk in there and get one free food item. Okay, 2 more paths. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that that last path off to the right is just a bathroom. A small bathroom with no containers and a and an open toilet. Here we go. What's our reward? Ugh. We're so low on food. We're gonna be fine. Get this. I should have left more stuff in the car. Oh, don't get hurt. Come on. There we go. Okay, you know what? Yeah, it's fine that you dropped that. I think the katana can be sold, so I don't want to drop that. The machete definitely can't be sold, and apparently she doesn't like it as much as... Oh, she's using the katana. But she also didn't like it as much as the cricket bat. I'm gonna... Wait a second. There we go. Give her that. If she's gonna break something, I want it to be something we couldn't have sold anyway. This is not just a bathroom. It's actually a relatively large area with food. Nope. We're still 1 short for the day of food. If we get 1 more food, then the choice I made at the safe was the right one. If we don't, then it might have been the wrong one. We didn't. So let's get out of here. All right. This has gone by really fast. Weapons barterer? No. We can't afford Rambo. This sucks. We got 10 free ammo. Fantastic. Do you have food? Random common recruit? No, thank you. No. And we got like the best rare trader in the game. We have to leave. We can't afford to get the full reward, so there's no point. And I mean, everything that you can get from them is good. But when we're 1 food short of a good night, with morale this low, I'd mostly just Phyllis, but still. We'll have more opportunities for that in the future. It's fine. A little disappointing. We had so much food before those back-to-back bandits. Still having to wait in line, the group runs into a horde of zombies. They're completely docile, just waiting outside of a shop in a big single-file line. Every zombie is staring straight ahead. You can send someone to join the line to solve this mystery. It looks like it could be a long wait. I'm gonna have Delmer do it. Oh, but we got food. Delmer waits in line. It inches forward to Delmer's great irritation. Delmer tries to think about this positively. She manages to endure and get inside the store. Delmer's morale decreases. That's not too bad. The shop is a trendy, upscale grocery store. Most of the fancier items have rotted to mush, but there's still some loot. 12 food, plus 4 medical. Composure is not very good. With the day wasted, the group has to set up camp and we eat 6 food. That's not bad at all. We definitely gained from that. I don't think we've ever seen that event before, but I tried to do a full breakdown of it to answer a question of someone on Reddit by just looking at the game code. And that is such a complicated event. There's so many options. There's a dog option, a cat option, a miscellaneous other animal option. There's options for like whether or not they wait in line and then like further stat checks after that. It's ridiculous. There's so many nested possibilities in that event. You should definitely try to send... Every time you go, you should try to send in someone that has like a different stat set. And I'm looking forward to figuring them all out. I gave up after like the first 6 results. Anyway, at the end of the day, the group hides in a drafty old house. We just spent the night somewhere. This is back-to-back night times, which I'm kind of annoyed about. Delmer has most likely the highest wits, so she's doing it. Awesome. And she got mechanical training out of it. That's her second mechanical trade. We're gonna leave this alone. We do need the food, and it would have been enough, but I don't know the outcomes of that enough. I think Caveman probably could have smashed the pile down. Yeah, Tommy's welcome to the team. Better medical than we have is always welcome. 65 gasoline, and we can swap to a different car, which we really need. So we haven't had any events about jumping over anything yet. So I'm going to use the muscle car because I think we have enough gas to get to the end of the run. And I just have this feeling that we're going to get one of those jump over the road events. Yes. This is a really tough one. But worth it. Where did you get this pistol? Okay. Did she pick that up in exchange for her rusty machete? I think she did. I'm going to drop this into the trunk real quick. What else? I'm gonna throw this away and put this in the trunk. Give Tommy a nail board, and I'm gonna give him... this sucks. The auto shotgun. I'm not gonna let him use it, and then if we get stuck, I'll take control of him and use it. Since Caveman can't use it anyway. I was going to say I'd just swap it over to Caveman. Also, Delmer gets a flashlight. I'm going to put this away. We want to have we want to have open inventory slots. We could put the flashlight away. Do that now. We'll be here a while, but it's really early, so I think we've got plenty of time. Yep, that is actually pretty expected. I think we are... Wait a second. No. Oh, that's... Oh, it's empty. Okay, that's pretty lame that we almost got locked out of it. And then when we finally did get in, there was nothing there. That's fine. Yeah, I think we're really out of that range of expecting an achievement. We could always get a character at the last camp, but we probably won't. I'm hoping we get them soon. I'm hoping the next run, so next week's episodes, we get one. But at the very least, we're guaranteed to get one during the Christmas special. Well, we're guaranteed to get one as long as we win, but the odds are in our favor. So that's, fine. And as long as I record it early enough in advance, like I couldn't this last time, partially because of the error in the date check. If it had, I started recording an episode and I spent so long on it that I didn't have time to record it in advance anymore. Because it didn't do the Thanksgiving thing. I probably should have realized it right away, but I wasn't sure if it was, you know, right at the start like most of them are. I was thinking, okay, maybe they did something a little different for this one. I've never seen it before. Maybe they, oh, probably shouldn't do this. Maybe they, opted for just like a different event at a trader camp or something. You never know, so I wanted to give it a shot, and then didn't end up recording that until Thanksgiving Day. Definitely not recording the Christmas special on Christmas. There's just too much to do. Xart and I will be cooking a whole bunch of food in the morning. My mom and sister are coming to visit, so they'll be their flight gets in at 12:30 on Christmas Day. It's just I would not be able to do that. I mean, I might, but I'm not going to do that. Also, that will be, I think Christmas is on a Wednesday, so there won't be an episode that Thursday. There'll just be the Christmas special. I mean, there will be an episode Tuesday, presumably, like we did last time with just 2 short trip to heck mode runs instead of one half run, then a long run, and then just getting like that half episode offset. I like doing full runs once a week. It's good. It works. Gasoline. Now if we get like a chainsaw or something, we can definitely use it. We're gonna have this awesome car. Don't even like I'm sorry you don't have a weapon, Phyllis. I didn't know. Giving up on the muscle car doesn't even bother me. This is so much better. I will take this, but I do think it's almost completely useless. It is going to, if we don't get a chainsaw, I'm going to use that thing just to blast right through to the end of the run in the last in the last event. That'll be super fun. And I might use it in the house too, though Caveman's club is probably more useful. So I might give up control of Caveman briefly or something to use that with someone else. Actually, I don't even know if she can use it. She can't use guns. And I know that martial artists can't use guns, and they also can't use chainsaws because of that. So we'll see. Either way, we're done here. No City Seeker events. Xarn's actually out of town right now. I dropped her off at the airport this morning. Her flight got delayed twice because of 2 different medical emergencies on the flight. Luckily, there was a medical professional on the plane. She was texting me and saying, it's just like a movie. What do we want to do with Tommy, the worst person to get this? He just got fitness training, but we might as well use parkour. He got hurt. His fitness is really bad. So is his strength most likely. So I think that was still the best option, but whatever. Last shop. We have 5 food. Oh no. We can sell stuff. If there's anything we really want here, we can sell stuff. Goat. We already have this achievement, and the recruitment is super hard on that, so no thank you. Oh, this is just the axe merchant. Sorry. Not that the axe merchant's bad. Not trying to say that about you, axe merchant. I apologize. But, you know, you're not as good as the robot salesman, who we've still never been able to buy anything from. I don't need any of this. We're gonna sell some weapons. Gonna say no thanks to that. We don't need that at all. So what do we sell? I want to see if katanas are sellable, and I'm going to sell the auto shotgun. Which I think is a good choice. I'm just gonna sell that as well. I'll keep the machete, but I'm selling both of our shotguns, and I think that's a good choice. And I can't get your input on this right now. If I was streaming, you know, maybe we'd change our mind about that, but I think it's the right choice. I think I'd rather have the ZP. Don't sell the weed blower. It's a leaf blower and a weed whacker. That's weed blower is a weird way to refer to that. Also, katana cannot be sold. What do you know? Get over here. Sturdy machete, I said we'd keep. Sell the shotgun. I bet we find another one. And I want to see if her mop is sellable. It's not. Let's leave. All right. Excuse me. All right. Close to the border. This is what it's all about. No achievements for us. I feel okay about it. It was a fun one. Yeah, use those. And for good measure, flashlight and the grenades. That thing only holds 30 gas. I might as well use it, if we can, of course. Let's find out. Nope, can't use it. All right, I really want to just stack all the furniture up against the front door. Oh, that just broke. All right. This is not going to be tough at all. I wish we could use the is it called a weed blower? That's a weird name. I just don't believe it is leaf blower. Okay, I just read it wrong. I guess I was expecting it to say weed whacker. So I just said weed and then saw blower and just rolled with it. That was okay. Never mind that. The leaf blower. You were probably sitting there like, what is he even talking about? It's called the leaf blower. Well, now you know. My brain's broke. This thing is too good. Though we are getting fatigued. That fitness and strength training from Herman, awesome. Also, in case you didn't know, Herman, a parody of He-Man. I'm gonna go in this room. We're gonna close this door. I was gonna say and just wait it out. Now they can't get in. Oh, what? I guess the chair bounced a little too far away from the door to work. This is trivial though, with them trickling in this slowly and our stamina recharged. Alright, let's head out. There's nothing up here. Nothing we need. Nothing. Alright. Let's go. We have enough food to get the morale boost. And we might not even need it. Fitness, medical, strength. Oh yeah. Strength up. Loving that. We're gonna get some cool perk and trait upgrades as well. Which ones? I don't know. You'll find out in the next episode because I'll probably do them before that. Morale's going through the roof. Dexterity boosts for everybody. What a great ending. One food left over is pretty good planning. Yeah. I'm gonna do this. Why? You know. 'Cause. Alright. We're gonna have to switch that leaf blower off to someone else. I do want to use it. So much ammo. Need that medical supply. Grab that too. It's gonna come in handy. Give me that. There's gotta be a shotgun somewhere. I said we'd find one, and I was just guessing, but if we don't, I'd be pretty surprised. It's fine. Maybe we'll come back for those pipe bombs. Maybe we won't. We're in a pretty easy situation to begin with. So there's a rifle. It's kind of like a shotgun, but it's a rifle. This is a shotgun. You take that. I'll take this. I can't use it, so I'll swap that with that. I'm gonna put the team on either. Oh, geez. Okay, it's a little bad out there. Yes. Okay, and I want you to have gasoline. You can only transfer 30 of it at a time. Okay, let's go. I'll do the bashing. They'll do the shoot, hopefully. Let's go. Thank you, giant club. That was the leaf blower. I thought a propane tank was going off. Yeah, use it. Absolutely, I am completely okay with her using it. That's why I gave it to her in the first place. For a second I was thinking like, don't waste the gas. But no, that's what I wanted you to do. Also, what are you doing, Tommy? Quit being terrible. Come on, let me out, let me out. There we go. I'm making this way harder than it needs to be. But it's more fun that way. Go in this with like no strategy whatsoever and just haphazardly throw things and switch weapons and yeah. Basically throw all of it at the wall and see what sticks. Go! Neat. There's pipe bombs. There's also grenades. Let's use those. Just for fun. And then go back in and get the pipe bombs. Ready? Oh, there's a third one. I didn't even know that one was there. I didn't see it the first time. This is the most fun way to do this. I think it's about to end. I think it'll end at 5. Let's grab this rifle. Just so we have one to use up the ammo at the end in the final event there. It didn't end at 5. I guess it ends at 6. Maybe I should have kept some of those explosives. Most likely we won't need anything. You barely used any of your gasoline. I'm pretty impressed. Cool. You know, just get them what they need, ammo-wise, ahead of time. Somehow, we ended up with an almost perfectly corralled crowd. After all of that. And you thought it was a bad idea to sell the auto shop. Well, I'll tell you what, we got all that food for it. 7. That was enough for us to get fully boosted morale. And we got a ZP for it. And we definitely didn't need it. Tommy got hurt once, fully healed. We've got 3 food, 3 medical supplies. And we're at the end of the death road. The border of Canada is just north of here. You can make it. We've got a vehicle, which is awesome. Yeah. I guess it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what we bring with us. I'm gonna bring these. And throw them. Good start. And then I'm gonna switch to, what's her name? Delmer. I don't know how you expect me to remember that one. And just leaf blower through the whole crowd, because I think that'll be funny. I'm gonna skip these. I want them to die. I mean, I wasn't even thinking about it like that until I took off from the group. But like, if they don't survive this, good? Because then we get ZP for it? We did it. We took a damage in the process. No big deal. Everyone but Caveman made it through. Presumably because they were using guns and the Caveman AI isn't good enough to sprint her through, though she's not even hurt. Oh, she is hurt, but she has extra health. This thing is just awful. Completely and utterly terrible. That was Caveman. Honestly, I thought she'd make it through. Eventually. I thought she was just taking her time. Into the crowd. I gotta take control of Tommy. I do want to win this. Why are you using the pistol, you idiot? Oh, is that everything? All right, we're done. Got a can-do attitude, eh? Congrats on making it to Canada. The Prime Minister himself makes the group honorary citizens of Canada. He welcomes them to the last remaining nation on Earth. 2 ZP earned. We're up to 25, halfway full. But plenty to buy most of the stuff. Not like all of it, but like I think we can afford anything except the last of the Yonomi upgrades. We got an 8 win streak on this game mode. We met a bunch of weirdos. We have a pretty good streak overall too. It's a little longer because of the short trip to heck mode. What is our win streak? I want to check that before we finish off the video. But what became of these weirdos in Canada? This was definitely worth all the carnage. Tommy didn't have any strong skills and he had a peaceful but uneventful life in Canada. That's not nice. Are we there yet? He was a surgeon. Villas became a bat-themed masked vigilante. Copyright lawyers were called in. Thank you for playing Death Road to Canada. Hope you got an OP character. Yeah, Caveman. Unlocks. Which of you has our stats? There we go. Streak stats. Consecutive wins 10. We're on a 10 win streak. 2 short trips and 1 rare characters. Not that good, all things considered. But that's going to be all for now, so thank you for tuning in. If you enjoyed this video, click that like button, subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you in the next episode.